watching me from, my name is MD90. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so that you do not miss the uploads that come up. And the easiest way for you to navigate the channel is to head to the playlist. You'll find videos curated for you based on your interest. So if you're interested in the Kutika podcast, you'll find a playlist for that. For news and trends, there's a playlist for that. Exclusive with MD90, a bunch of playlists that are created based on your interest. So the easiest way to navigate the channel is head straight to the playlist and you'll find what you're here for. Consider becoming a member of the channel. Right next to the subscribe button is a join button. You click on the join button so that you can become a member of the channel. You support the team on the production and a number of things that we're doing here, and we appreciate that. Well, that's someone that was given to the former First Lady was honored today. So as you are aware, the Drug Enforcement Commission wanted to see former First Lady Esther Lungu sometime last week, but our lawyers had asked for permission for her to appear this morning, which she did, and she was accompanied by the former head of state, Edgar Chagwa. So he had posted a video on his platform where he was saying he has a company. So he said, watch live, arriving at Drug Enforcement Commission Anti-Money Laundering Unit to escort my dear wife, Esther, who has been summoned once again for questioning. So he attaches a video to that on his arrival there. So that's what's going on in the Lungu family. And then the Drug Enforcement Commission issued a statement after the property was seized from the Lungu family. So this was posted by Ministry of Information and Media in Zambia. So press statement for immediate release. Esther Lungu appears before the Anti-Money Laundering Investigation Unit, Lusaka, Tuesday, 30th July 2024, following ongoing investigations being carried out by the Drug Enforcement Commission into alleged illicit ownership of properties by the former First Lady, Miss Esther Lungu. The Drug Enforcement Commission, under the Anti-Money Laundering Investigative Unit, has formally seized a property which houses two double-story flats situated in Ibex Hill area in Lusaka district, Lusaka province. So the seizure is subject to property pursuant to property pursuant to Section 71, subsection 1 of Forfeiture of Proceeds of Crime Act of 2010. So that's the situation going on in the Lungu family. Those flats that have been quite famous for a while have been seized from the former First Lady and the President himself. So this is a video where he was arriving at the Drug Enforcement Commission. This was on arrival as he accompanied his wife to the Drug Enforcement Commission. It didn't take long anyway. This information circulated. I think they only spent some hours there before it was announced to say those flats that have been in the news for a while with regard to alleged being proceeds of crime have finally been forfeited to the state. I'm sure probably they're going to appeal that case and wait and see how that plays out. But as things stand right now, the Lungu family has lost those double-story flats situated in Ibex Hill. We'll move on. So and then a member of parliament took to his social media. This is Brian Kavita. He says, a man who seeks to contest in Zambezi East is now on a mission to take my life. Don't look anywhere if anything happens to me. So this is the member of parliament, by the way. So he took to social media and put up that post. As you expected, when you get such a statement from a member of parliament or anybody in public, you will be concerned. So Mausampa responded to that, and a number of people have commented on this situation. So Mausampa says, very worrying when members of parliament of the ruling party start to fear for their lives. What more those of us co-opposition? So he has to say, because this Brian Muvita is a UPND member of parliament, and now he's fearing for his life, allegedly. And then Mausampa says, what more some of us in opposition? There is need for Boma to reassure citizens
of the nation and the nation at large over guaranteed security over their lives. More so with the recent murder of Gautia Mlea. And then he asks people in Zambezi West, Honorable Muvita, please name someone, name the someone that wants to kill you. So Mausamba says, instead of you just putting up a post so that people start running with assumptions, obviously it's not just one person that wants to contest in this Zambezi seat in 2026. People will start accusing innocent people. So the best thing is just to name that individual. But probably this Brian with MP is fearing to say, if he names an individual without evidence, it's subject to him getting sued. Maybe that's the reason. But he's put this post up hanging, and then the nation is running with it. And obviously, there's an association. This was posted on the Phoenix FM Zambia. So social anthropologists calls for resignation or dismissal of Home Affairs Minister following the recent abductions. So they say social anthropologist Dr. James Namsonda has called for the resignation of Home Affairs and Internal Security Minister Jack Mwimbu for alleged failing to manage the security of citizens. So it's coming from that. So that particular anthropologist argues to say Mr. Mwimbu has failed at his job, so he needs to resign. What is that conversation that has been going in the nation with regard to the change of a constitution? Finally, the new minister of justice has responded. So this was posted by the Ministry of Information and Media. There's a statement by Minister of Justice, Princess Kasune MP, on the constitutional amendments. So pretty much what that statement boils down to is this. This was posted by the UPND. Says government will only undertake constitutional reforms once all stakeholders reach consensus. This is Kasune, the new Minister of Justice. So it seems that conversation with regard to changes to our constitution seems to be alive. Initially, I thought it was just an assumption people were making. I think Fred Membe stated alleged to say President Hakainde Hichilema intends to change the constitution to a 7-year term. And then Edgar Lungu also put up a post. I think you should find it on the community tab on this channel, or the article that the former head of state Lungu had said something with regard to this. Initially, I thought it was just conversations in politics, but it seems like it's alive. So the Minister of Justice has said, no, if there are any changes to happen with our constitution, there will be, stakeholders will have to agree. Now, on what exactly needs to be changed, that's where another conversation starts. Is it just the 7-year term, or is it the 50+1? Because those are the two major things that are being propagated or have making rounds as conversations. People are saying, they want to change the constitution from the 50+1 to simple majority. And then the other one is with regard to the tenure of office from the 5 years to 7 years. So it seems like it's alive there if the Minister of Justice had to respond to that. But earlier on, the PF said Honorable Sylvia Masebo to appear before investigators at 10 hours Charleston Police Station. So people just laughed it off when this was put up to say, hey, is she even appearing? And then someone next to us says it's just a smoke screen. Nothing serious will come out of it. Just playing with people's minds. So that was first news of Sylvia Masebo. And then the UPND responded immediately. Pictures don't lie. Can the cameraman also show us pictures of Honorable Masebo at Charleston Police? So there's an argument to say she was actually at Charleston Police. The UPND says otherwise. Nothing like that happened. The PF responded. Police detained Anthony from Millennium TV for taking videos of Sylvia Masebo at Charleston Police. So a journalist later on was alleged to have been arrested or something for taking those particular videos of Sylvia Masebo at the police station. That's the PF. And then the UPND responded to say, with a picture of the same journalist, later on they say, I was misled by Millennium TV management and the PF that Masebo was going for questioning, but I never saw her. Millennium TV camera person Anthony Schuper confirms, destroying your professional because of transport refund. And then they say from chief propagandist Emmanuel Mwamba, this is the UPND, and then they say shame. So that's the alleged journalist that was arrested when trying to cover the Sylvia Masebo alleged appearance at Charleston police station earlier on. PF going further to say, questioning of Masebo moved to force headquarters at 14 hours while investigating secrecy. So they kept on pushing this narrative to say actually she was likely to appear at Charleston police station, but later on they alleged to say she had moved to HQ. And what else is here? Obviously, they put up an article with regard to the journalist. But there, I want to bring up the response from the police refuting the statement. So this was posted by Ministry of Information and Media, Zambia. So refutation of forced detention claims. So July 30th, 2024, the Zambia Police Service wishes to refute claims circulating in the media outlets that journalists from Millennium was detained today at Charleston Police Station. The correct sequence of events follows as follows. Upon arrival at Charleston Police Station, the journalist in question began to take photographs of police officers and the station premises. This prompted the officers to approach him and inquire about his actions. The journalist claimed that he was covering an event involving Honorable Sylvia Masebo, who was not present at the station at that time. During the process of questioning, the journalist prematurely concluded that he was being detained. We emphasize that at no point was he detained. He was merely asked questions to explain his actions, which is a standard procedure for ensuring security and protocol within police premises. We appeal to all members of the media to maintain professionalism by reporting accurate facts. Misrepresentation and fabricated narratives serve only to mislead the public and undermine trust. We encourage responsible journalism to align with the ethical standards of the profession. Zambia Police Service remain committed to transparency, accountability, and value the role of the media as a fourth estate in our society. Ray Abonga, police public relations officer. So pretty much the police refuted to say that no such thing happened. This particular journalist was never detained. They simply questioned him. That's a response from the police. And then the UPND responded to say, PF had put up this article to say, we have not been paid for 120 days. We sleep in classrooms. Those doing secret registration of NRCs in Southern, Western, and Northwestern province. So they allege there's some NRC registration going on in those provinces. And then the UPND responds saying, after lying about Sylvia Masao, now Daria sends them to NRC, surviving on falsehood, shameless beings. So they respond to that particular article coming from the PF and the UPND there, going the back and forth on their pages. And then the UPND further put up this picture of Sylvia Masebo. So the UPND say, Health Minister Elijah Muchima and his land's counterpart, Sylvia Masebo, after a cabinet meeting, which was held today from 9 a.m. or 9 hours to 14 hours at State House and not at Charleston Police Station. So simply saying, at no point did Sylvia Masebo be at Charleston Police Station or go to police headquarters as alleged by the PF. She was in a cabinet meeting from 9 a.m. to 14 hours. Seems like this back and forth between these two parties is just going to get more interesting as time goes by. So that is the response from the UPND. That's the news, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night or good morning, depending on which time zone you're watching me from.